Booyah, suckers! Let's play some Xenogears. Hell yeah, bitches. Hell yeah. Hello, everybody. Are you ready to stand tall and shake the heavens? Straight from the box comes that line. Yeah, it's time, my friends, to let's play some Xenogears. And yes, this is going to be blind. Now, let's establish first how blind it is. Back when this game came out, do we have a date? Yes, we do. Square. Copyright 1998. Back in 1998, my brother bought this game. He started playing. I was watching. This is one of those games I sat there and watched him play. He did not even get done with the first disc. I don't know how many hours he played. No. Don't even. Wait, is there a video? I'll talk over a video if there's a video. I'm down with the video. I am Alpha and Omega. The beginning and the end. The first and the last. That's a straight up line from the Bible. But, yeah. So I watched my brother play this game probably for a good 10 hours. I kind of remember how to play the game a little bit. I don't really remember the story too much other than the beginning of the game. But let me finish what I was saying. Okay, so I watched him play, right? And he got to a certain point and got stuck, and so he stopped playing, so I stopped watching. And then, a year or two later, I borrowed the game and started playing it myself. Again, I got to the exact same point he got to, kind of got stuck, stopped playing, and never came back to it ever again. So, we're talking pre-2000s here, is the last time I've seen this game. And then, actually, I'll go ahead and admit, I tried to play this game again when I got a PSP. I tried to put like a e-boot, ROM, what do you call it? What are they called? I don't know. An e-boot fucking, you know, fucked up fake version, damn it. What am I trying to say? Emulated version? Whatever. Of the game on my PSP. But the cutscenes didn't work, so I didn't want to play. So I didn't play it. So I didn't really play it. So needless to say, it's not that I've never seen this game before, but I haven't played it in 15 plus years. And I also didn't get further than, we'll say, 8 hours into the game. I'm pretty sure I remember where I got stuck, but I don't remember how far that is into the game. I don't even remember how, like I said, what happens all together in this game. The only part I specifically remember is what happens in the beginning of the game. And I'm not going to spoil it or nothing, but I'm still going to be surprised by it because I'm not exactly sure how it happens or what. But just want to put out there exactly where we stand on this blind Let's Play before it starts. And I know I'm talking over this cutscene, this pretty cool animated anime cutscene here. It's basically something bad is happening and all these chicks in the ships are spouting out a bunch of numbers. Something bad is going to happen on the ship, but we don't know what it is. I'm kind of glad there's a cutscene here. I kind of forgot that it was here. It's going to be kind of interesting. I feel like I'm watching an episode of fucking, I don't know, what's a good mech anime? I don't watch any mech animes. I can't even give you an example. Watching an episode of Gundam Seed, yeah, that's a mech anime, right?
All of you, evacuate now.
Oh no, evacuate the ship! Everybody run!
Evacuate the ship immediately.
Are we all just going to be spacewalking out of the ship, or is there actually escape pods? Because everybody spacewalking doesn't seem safe. No, we're flying out that bitch. I don't even know who these people are. I just know it's like a space station or something, and it's being attacked or something. And this guy is so amazed that he can't even close his mouth. What is it, like an? Oh my! What is going on? The ship is going apeshit. And he has to look at his wife and daughter and be like, Captain goes down with the ship, son. Sorry, babies, but it's time to go down with the ship. Or is it? I don't know. I'm just putting words into the fucking story here. I don't remember any of this. I really don't. I do remember there being an opening anime scene. I just didn't remember what the fuck happened in it. So, my first thought is, I'm wondering how many of you thought that this was going to be my next Let's Play. How many of you even knew this was on my radar? How many of you even know this game at all? How many of you is this game on your radar? That's a good question too. So, like, how many of you guys out there have played it? Just, you don't have to say, you know, just pop up with, hey, I've played it before. Wait, hold on. Hello? Who do we have here? Hello, naked purple-haired lady. Dude, I always love purple-haired ladies. I'm not gonna lie. They are always my favorite. You can't have a naked purple-haired lady. Aw, man. Now I want to play this game even more. Look how long her hair is, too. Good lord. It sweeps the flow. Sweeps the flow. Yo, hair so long, it sweeps the flow. Sweep the flow. Hair so long, make it sweep the flow. Alright, is that all? Opening cutscene done, or is there more to that? Nope. Okay, cool. Well then, I think I've talked enough. I've explained where I'm at, what we're going to do. And let's kick off this Let's Play, because I know this is going to kick off with even more cutscenes. Hence, every RPG does. I don't know if it's going to have another anime cutscene, though, but I know we're going to have lots of talking. Yeah, fuck. Oh, is it going to be the same cutscene again? Oh my god. Is it really? If it's going to be the same cutscene again, I might skip it, because you just watched it. You just watched it. Can we skip it? I wonder if I should. Huh. Well, if nothing different happens, I'll just skip it. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. By the way, that cutscene was exactly the same, so I went ahead and skipped it. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. This is a lot of words, but I knew we were going to have a lot of dialogue here at the beginning. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Yep, this is a mech RPG, in case you didn't know, and you'll see how it works later. That part of the game I do kind of remember. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis called Gebler. This force decided to make contact with Ave. Yeah, this is just all a bunch of extraneous background info. It'll all become... We'll find some context to this eventually. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. This is quite the story, guys. It's too bad it's all black screen. I can't wait to get some visuals to go along with this. Now we're gonna get some context to this shit. The remote village of Lahan in the outskirts of Ave near the border with Kislev. So we're at this town called Lahan. And the whole point is, I believe... Oh, wow. Okay, it's getting attacked already. This is where it all begins. Well, apparently. So this must be a city along the way that Ave is attacking. I guess that's the point of this. Super on fire, explosions happening. What is going on? Oh, look at those graphics. You gotta love the PS1 graphics. Yes! Oh, God, I love it so much. Holy fuck. Mechs destroying everything! Oh, man. Oh, man. It's not fair. They're just all people. Faye? Who's Faye? Damn you! Damn you! Who said damn you? Oh, boy. We have the Squaresoft battle symbol where the screen goes ksh. Are we actually gonna have a battle? Holy fuck! Mech time! Yes! Mech battle! Hiya! Hiya, indeed. So we must be one of the mechs. I assume it was that one who did that awesome move. That's one down! Faye must be that one that's kicking some ass. Oh, that's not one down for very long. Faye, kick him harder. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you, you still get up. Knock you down. Who's this guy? Satan? Faye, stop! You must not fight here. Why? Mech battle, baby. Ugh, boy, are you persistent. I like how we're just thrust into the action. I love this. Damn it. How come? Why did it have to come to this? I don't know, Faye. I don't know. Best background image ever. The flaming silhouette of black smoke. It's not very good. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that fire animation. Beautiful. Beautiful fire JPEG. Ah, PS1 graphics for the win. Wait, what? What? What just happened? I thought we were fighting. Wait, what? You mean that wasn't real? That didn't happen? Somebody, was that a dream? Was it all a dream? Whew, that about does it. Faye, huh? Alright, now for a short break. Alright guys, so this is our protagonist of the game, Mr. Faye. Mr. Faye, he's so Asian. Look at that ponytail running back and forth like crazy. So yeah, like I said, this is our main protagonist. There are little things about this game I remember, and most of it have to do with the beginning of the game. I don't remember exactly what we have to do here at the beginning or anything like that, but the part I meant that I remembered is the fact that what we're about to witness, like the main shit that goes down, so to speak. But we're not there yet. Right now, we're Faye, and we're in a town, and it's likely his hometown because, well, what other fucking RPG starts not in the hometown? Hello, Faye, you're looking well today. My, how time flies. Why, it already has been 3 years since you came to our village. When they first saw you brought in all bloody and soaking, to tell you the truth, they didn't think you were gonna make it. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day, do you think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called after your father? I don't remember any of this, lady. You're just telling me this for the first time. Are we getting a flashback here, too? Man, I didn't know the first person we talked to was going to give us a flashback. That's kind of awesome. Yeah. Because this is, like, super blind, I'm definitely going to be talking to everybody to get into this game story, for sure. Who is it? Oh, it's an old man. Chief Lee.
Who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy?
Yeah, I do. I don't know who I am, but yes. Obviously, this is context to, you know, this is actually, it's weird. Hold on, let me finish talking to her. But now, you're so healthy and strong, and it's all thanks to our village chief, Lee. My, should you be grateful? Yeah, super grateful, totally. Nah, but what I was gonna say is this, for some reason, it's not surprising now that I think about it. That backstory kind of reminds me of the backstory for Shulk in Xenoblade Chronicles. Hey, look, you can search barrels. Oh man, I miss games where you can search things. Oh god, good times. Oh man, I love RPGs where you can find things. Ah, I'm already excited because I can find things. Now I want to check the dresser and stuff to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, we're good. All right, let's move on. Up the stairs. Looks like that's the only option we have. But yeah, I don't want to just say what the backstory is for Shulk in Xenoblade, for those of you who don't know, but I have Let's Played it, so if you don't know the game and you want to see it, watch my Let's Play. If you do know what I'm talking about, then you know the comparison. Simple as that. You know, Faye, I'm sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson, not having any family for all those years and living on his own for oh so long. For oh so long. That's why he cares so very dearly about you. Indeed. Please never do anything that would break his poor heart. Poor old heart. You promise me that, Faye? Sure, totally. Why would I do anything? I'm just a poor boy. I need my energy. So apparently these barrels have nothing, so I'll stop mashing the button. Is this something? No? Okay. I like this music already, too. My god, we're in the first music of the game, and I'm already enjoying it. This is Timothy, huh? Yo, hi there, Faye. Sorry for us all using your house like this, but we have to talk about the big day tomorrow with the village chief. Yeah, tomorrow, your wedding with Alice, that's right. Now that is a big day. Oh, is she hot, dude? I'm down with that if she's hot. Yeah, right. Well, but it still hasn't hit me really as a reality, though. Hey, Timothy, I just want to thank both you and Alice. 3 years ago, I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I had been, or what I had been doing up until that day. I couldn't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't been out there for me, whatever, I don't know what would have become of me. Man, I can't read. Why am I bothering to read if I can't read? Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now, you and Alice had better live happily ever after, otherwise I'll slit your goddamn throat. Ha! Quit it, will ya? You don't have to go on and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. Indeed. Indeed. And we will go on being like friends forever, right? Of course. Oh yeah, Faye, could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the village chief, but I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Hell yes? Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Anyway, see you later. Oh, and I am really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. Fuck yeah. I don't know why. Free cake? Maybe the bridesmaids are hot? I don't know. Something good.
Hello there, Faye. Our Timothy is a really lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. I hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell in your speech. Oh, you're so funny.
Hey, it's Chief Lee.
Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring your girlfriend or two home once in a...
Wait, what? He has 2 girlfriends? No, he's telling me to find a girlfriend.
Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was young as you are, it seemed like every day I would bring back a beezy. Never mind. Now we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now, you son of a bitch. We're trying to talk here.
I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow, our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. So, we get a little bit of context of what this world is what? Is this a boy or a girl? I can't, it's a little kid. I don't know, hold on. Hey, there you are, Faye. I have something to tell you. I have to talk to you about something. I can't do a voice. Why, hello there, Dan. Must be a boy. You're a little lively today, as you are every day. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in and all? Timothy's here too? Butt out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. Okay. So, anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it, Dan? It sounds serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it in here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta talk, seriously. One-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you later, okay? Okay, Dan. Be seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow, if you make it that far. So Dan seems like a little douchebag kid, but he is just a kid. What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to take that kid's brother-in-law. Or take that kid's brother-in-law? I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. Ha! That part isn't going to be no honeymoon. Indeed. No one wants to fuck with that little kid. That little kid is some personality, for sure. So, are we going to get our first look at the outside village? It looks like we are. Cool. So this is the village of Lahan, I think it was? Yeah. Let's explore. I'm down. We have to find Dan and talk to him, but let's talk to everybody. Yo, Faye! Also, Alice, also. Her name is Also, apparently. Alice has sure gotten pretty, huh? Come to think of it, Alice, Timothy, and you were always worked together. I bet you also had a crush on Alice too, eh? Am I right? Dude, don't fucking play with my emotions like that. Of course I fucking think she's hot. This is the village consultant's house. He can teach you all kinds of things. Before you step outside of our village, it might be wise to stop by here for some advice first. So this is probably like our learning house, you know, like every Final Fantasy game has. And since this is Squaresoft, I don't put it past them to have this kind of house. So let's go ahead and learn a little bit, why don't we? Oh, good, good. You're lucky you came just at the right time. If it's about the memory cube, then don't hesitate to ask me. No one knows better than I do. How about it then? Want to hear you out? Sure, why not? Alright, good show. That's the spirit. You're pretty smart for an artist. Now, open up those ears and carve every word I say into that brain of yours. I'll begin by explaining how to save your adventure. Normally, you can open the menu screen by pressing the square button. From there, you can select the file, option, and simply follow the directions to save. However, when you are in a town or in a dungeon, you can only save at a designated memory cube areas. Without a cube, you cannot save. Alright. That's pretty much every RPG ever. I want to make sure I have the mechanics down so I don't look like a fool. Holy shit. To make a long story short, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even reading that. Fuck that. So what do you think? You understand everything about it perfectly? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What? You didn't understand? Ah, gee. Well, alright. Let me explain what... No, don't explain again. I know what it is, man. I heard you... Oh, man. I'm not even reading this. I'm just skipping. Go to the menu, save the game. I get it. At dungeons and other places, you can't save unless you have a cube. I get it. It didn't even let me choose. It just said, oh, you didn't get that? That was garbage. Don't talk to me anymore, person. So that's it for my concise summary. You look at all this time. Yeah, totally. Well, even a 2-year-old Dongarian monkey could understand by a fantastic explanation 120%, right? Fuck you, dude. You seem like a super douche. I'm such a genius. Alright, now for the explanation fee. 20... Fuck that. Fuck that. You are not getting any monies from me. Fuck you. Aw, bullshit. No receipts given, though. You know who that looks like, actually, though? This is kind of... That's funny. It actually looks like Luca from Chrono Trigger. I wonder if that was intentional. That's pretty cool. Did you know that you can spin the world around with the L and R1 buttons? I'm sure you'll be able to see things you weren't able to see before. That I already learned. And pretty much every RPG on the PS1 has that mechanic. L and R basically rotates the camera. Since the first wave of PS1 controllers did not have dual joysticks, they didn't even have a joystick. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. When it comes to fighting techniques, I tend to be extremely fussy. I've started to study up on them recently. Oh yeah? How about it then? Want to hear what I have to say? Not really. If I want to read any of this, I'll read it off screen. I really don't want to read this shit right now. The battle system, as far as I remember, was just a battle system. It's nothing like amazingly intricate, but there could be more to it than I remember. I'm the village consultant, but to tell you the truth, the village chief knows far more than I do. However, the chief is an awfully busy person, so I've been placed in charge of answering some of the more mundane questions. As a special for this week, we are lecturing on the techniques of martial arts self-defense. Wouldn't you like to learn about it? God, I should, and I probably will, but not right now. Well, anyway, feel free to ask me anything anytime. So what I'll probably do is, because we're not probably going to get to anything important in this episode other than trying to explore the village, I'll do that shit off screen. I'll probably go save at that safe one even. Anyway, let's try and talk to everybody wandering around here. Welcome to the village of La... Oh, it's you, Faye. Oh, don't worry. We already consider you a proud member of the Lahan community. So how about finding a wife and settling down in our village, too? I'm sure if you live a peaceful life here, your memory will be bound to come back one day. It's certainly possible. You have a natural ability to paint and can do martial arts rather well. I hear. I bet it's because your body remembers these things. You'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief when your memory returns to you. And don't you worry. I'm sure it will. I'm not worried. I think we can't leave the town even if we wanted to. Oh. Or we can. I didn't know we could. I thought maybe it was going to be like, no, you shouldn't leave. Well, here's the world map. Didn't mean to go to it. I'm going to go back to town because the world map is a scary place when you don't know what to expect. Alright, so let's explore more of the town of Lahan. I didn't even know you could leave right now. So this is Dan, right? Is it? No, this isn't Dan. Hello, Faye. Tomorrow is Alice and Timothy's big day. Isn't it exciting? I know Alice will make a lovely bride. I hope a handsome prince comes into my life soon. Yeah, totally. No, don't waste perfectly good food like that. Oh, I'm stepping all over his food. My bad, dude, my bad. What does he carry? Sleeping. Oh, it's you, Faye. What do you want? Finally, at my age, I've become able to live in peace. At this rate, I'll probably be able to be 100. Ha ha ha. You're so funny. Oh, 100. What a hilarious guy he is. Anyway, let's try and explore the rest of this town in this episode. My husband's love for the rock, paper, scissors, or RPS game is ruining us. Just recently, he even said he had a dream of receiving the hero title from the RPS King. If only someone could utterly defeat him to make him see reality. But he's just so good. Motherfucker wanna play some rock, paper, scissors? Is this him? I'll fucking whoop his ass right now. Yo, you wanna play rock, paper, scissors? 50G per challenge? Let's do that shit. Yeah, that's the way, Faye. If you manage to beat me 5 times in a row, I'll give you a special reward. Alright, let's do it. Need some kind of risk to make things interesting. You're such an amateur. Here we go. 1, 2, rock. Oh, he said rock. Damn it. Oh, not bad. Let's do it again. 1, 2, rock. Hey, fuck, he beat me. Lame. Lame. Weak. Alright, we're not playing that again. That's completely too much luck. There might be a system to that. Maybe I'll learn it later. I don't know. Bullshit though, man. First one and I already lost 50 G's. I've already lost like 78 G's because of fucking douchebags taking my monies because they're all a bunch of douchebags. Well, if it isn't Faye, isn't it exciting to know that Jimothy? I want to call him Jimothy. I don't know why. I'm just going to call him that. Jimothy's wedding is tomorrow. I think it's time you found a wonderful little girl like Alice yourself. Why can't I just have Alice? By the way, Faye, what do you think of Lahan? I don't dislike it. I like it. Lahan, I like it. The village leader, Chief Lee, has taken such good care of me. Everyone in the village has warmly accepted me. Regardless of where I may have been born and raised, Lahan is now my home. Ah, yes. It makes me happy to just hear that. Here, take this as an allowance. Don't squander it all at once. Hell yeah, I got all my money back and more. Yeah. Thank you, old lady. I could use the muns. Douchebags are over here leeching me for all my muns. I need to replenish it somehow. Can we get out of here? Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. We got more people to meet and places to be, you know what I'm saying? We're also closing in on a 30-minute mark already here in this first episode, which didn't expect to come so fast, but it was bound to happen when you're walking around talking to everybody. Oh, hello there, Faye. Come to think of it, it's already been quite a while since you first came to our village. I take it you still don't remember anything prior to your coming in here, though. It must be terrible not knowing your true identity and all. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being rude. Please don't take it the wrong way. I'm not. Don't worry. I understood what you meant. I comprended what you were throwing down. Looks like we got a field of dreams over here. Oh, look, a kid hiding behind the thing. What is this? How could Alice go and get married? And to that musclehead, Jimothy. I've loved her since I was a baby. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live? Ah! Yes, that was awesome. The spinning of the freaking camera and everything. That was perfect. That was very cinematic. Life can be so unfair. Man. How fucking real that was. What's up, lady? What are you blocking the door for? Why, hello, Faye. Are you here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary that we don't let any man into the bride see the bride today, but you could be an exception. Oh, fuck yeah, I can. I'm actually not going to do that right now. There's Dan, too. I'm going to skip Dan for the moment. Maybe we'll get into the whole Dan and Alice stuff in the next one. I just want to finish talking to everybody, and then maybe we'll end it.
Young one, beware, I can see it. There is a dark and icy wind that blows where you are going. A wind that nurtures grief and resentment, inviting death from which there is no salvation. No one will be able to escape from it, but you and only you must eventually face up to the dark wind. That sounds entirely dark. Just kidding! I've always wanted to try saying that. Did I scare you? I'm really sorry. That was fucked up, bro. You can't just start fucking spitting out prophecies and shit like that. Start playing with my mind. Have you heard the latest rumors? It's said that, in the southern desert of Ave, there is buried treasure all over the place. There's hundreds of people who are trying to strike it rich by digging everywhere. A single strike can make you totally rich. Indeed. But then again, you can never tell how much the truth in life sounds too good to be true. It usually is. Bah. The dialogue in this is actually really good, guys. I wasn't expecting the dialogue in this to be so thorough. Oh my, welcome, Faye. You want to have some fun? I give the best service in Lahan, you know. Whoa, what kind of service are you talking about, lady? Hey, Ellen, quit teasing the innocent kid. Yeah, I know. It's just a joke, you blockhead. He's got a sharp hearing anyway. Maybe next time, okay, Faye? I'll be waiting. Around. Oh, nice. Nice kimono, baby. I'll see you later. You got a problem with me? Drinking at midday? How come I could not be drinking? Damn it. You got a problem, boy? No, go for it. Yeah, I hate drunks. Drinking won't help matters. Oh, these are my answers. Yeah, I hate drunk people. Fuck. Feelings mutual. I hate nosy people. Since we both hate each other, why don't we just leave me alone then, huh? Fuck you too, drunk guy. South of here is the Black Moon Forest. If you can make it through there, you'll come to Ave, the great land of fire. I shouldn't be wasting my time here in this little country village. Why, I gotta go to Ave and work there.
beautiful women and good liquor, and if I work hard enough, I'll be rich in no time. Wouldn't that be good? Indeed. Beautiful women. That's all. You had me at that.
Pay no attention to the fool behind the curtain. He's always saying all this carefree stuff. In reality, it's an incredibly hard task to get through the Black Moon Forest. Lots of dangerous beasts and fearsome fire-eating lizards make their home there. It'd be better for you to stay away from there. But I don't listen to fools. Or I should say, I don't listen to fools who tell me what to do. I do what I want.
I wouldn't need anything else if I could only live together with my family. Just the three of us. Why can't men understand something so simple? I agree. Fucking men, dude. Just fucking men. What's in here? More rooms? Oh no, is this, no, it's a little girl. Hi there, Faye. Did you know that beyond that Black Forest lies the great kingdom of Abe? It's got a big capital city with lots of people living there. My father is working somewhere in Abe. That's cool. Soon my father's going to come pick Mother and me up so we can all live together in Abe. Oh, Father, please come home soon. Ugh, wow. Sad story, little girl. I hope he comes back for you one day. One of these days. Now, let's get the fuck out of this fucking bar. There's a lot of people in here, man. Alright, so we got our current objectives. Go talk to Alice. Go talk to Dan. And that's pretty much gonna get the ball rolling around here, I'm pretty sure. Was this my house? This is the general store, although they don't have much of a selection. Then again, we're out in the country, so we can't complain too much. Check out the general store real quick. I know, we're getting up there in time, but there's going to be a lot of episodes like this where we just have to talk to a lot of people. Just because Alice is getting married doesn't mean you have to be sad. Fway, when I get bigger, I'll be your bride. Will you wait for me? You're too little. I can't say yes. So you don't care what happened to me, Fway? You're so coward-hearted. Don't talk to me. Alright. I'm sorry. You're a little kid. I can't be like, oh yes, you're so hot. I hope one day I will marry you, you 5-year-old. Fuck that. I ain't waiting that long. We're about to go to the big city and get me some beezies. Oh, hi, Faye. Welcome. The big day's finally approaching, huh? Alice and Jimothy's wedding is tomorrow. Hey, how about getting them a stamina drinker of courage and love? What do you think? Come on, you've got to get them a present here. We're the only shop in town, you know. Do I have to? I guess we can't hurt to look. I already have some Aqua Souls from some barrels. These other two I'll hold on to. Aqua Souls are basically like potions. Rose Souls are like ethers. Omega Souls are like elixirs almost. Although they heal a lot better. Wow. Or heals into full? Jeez, these are really good. Survival tank. Wow. How about buying this for them? Oh wait, we don't sell any of those. Why don't you say so? Thanks again. Come by anytime. No thanks. Goodbye. Whew. Man, this opening episode, I'm getting winded already with all the talking. So, I should probably explain a little bit as to why this Let's Play has started before the other Let's Play I was going to do started. I was actually planning on starting my Metal Gear follow-up Let's Play first, but motherfucking extenuating update bullshit happened, and then so I decided, oh, we're going to do this first then, because we're not waiting for this update to finish. And so here we are doing this first. Fucking updates, man. That's all I can say. Fucking updates. I'll explain more when I actually start that Let's Play. Oh, I'm just contemplating what I should plant next. Oh yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Why does everybody have to stop talking and then talk more later? It's a lot of work just trying to raise crops, but it's an excellent feeling, Faye. In this great open land, new life emerges. I'm not saying we're doing it. It's just the earth, rain, and sun combining together to nurture these striving new lives. We're just helping them out. Pumpkinberry, apple lily, radish, they all seem good. Are you gonna shut up so I can walk away? Good lord. Talk too much, old man. Alright, so yeah. Our last two things, like I said, the only things we have to do on the list. Talk to Dan. And, oh, what's this lady? Who's this lady? Alice and Jimothy's wedding tomorrow is the talk of the town. I guess it's to be expected, though. It is one of life's biggest events. The women of the village are born, raised, married, and live out the rest of their lives here. There must be some happiness in that, but I've been thinking from time to time. Sometimes I wish I were born a man so I could travel the world and live an ever-changing life. Heh, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, that is weird. No, it's not, dude. I'm not sexist like that. Really? Do you mean it? Huh, I knew you'd say that for me, Faye. Here, this is my very own homemade aquasol. Our bear cows? Bear cows. How come everything around here is a fucking hybrid of two other things? Apple lilies, bear cows. That sounded more like a fucking... I guess it did sound kind of like a cow. Wow, that's a cow for sure. Anywho, like I said, we know what we gotta do. We gotta talk to Alice, we gotta talk to Dan, but we'll do both of those things in the next episode. I hope you guys are excited for this Let's Play. It should be super ooper duper fun. It's clearly it's gonna be pretty blind because I don't remember most of this. I remember the big scenes that happen here at the beginning, but obviously this was just an opening, like, introduction to the game and a little bit of just the look of it, and not really the game mechanics yet because we haven't gotten to any of the real battles yet. But yeah, I know I had more to say, but I'm sure we'll get to it in the next episode. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah. Peace.